School taught me to memorize facts, but The Alchemist taught me to chase purpose. In school they told me what to think, but this book, The Alchemist, this tiny story about a shepherd boy, taught me how to think for myself. In this video, I am going to be revealing what school didn't teach me, but The Alchemist did. So, you might want to watch to the end, because I will be revealing a lot in this video. And also, I have something for you at the end. Okay, that aside, let's get into the video. While I sat in class learning equations, this book showed me how to understand myself, my dreams, my struggles, and my journey. And honestly, that's something no teacher ever taught me. For years I thought success was about doing what everyone said was right. Getting good grades, get a degree, get a job. But deep down, I knew something was missing. I didn't want a normal life, I wanted meaning. Then one random afternoon, I picked up this book, The Alchemist. And to be honest, that decision changed everything. The first thing this book teaches is what Paulo, the author, calls personal legend. It's your destiny, your purpose, the thing only you were born to do. It meant so much to me because most of us aren't chasing our personal legend. We are chasing approval from our parents, from our society, even from social media, which is not supposed to be. But your personal legend is something only you, only your heart knows. And the more you ignore it, the more lost you feel. I realized I was built to create, to inspire, and to build something meaningful, not just follow the system. Your personal legend is your true purpose. Your destiny is what you are meant to do, what you are meant to be. In this book, Santiago learns to listen to his heart and follow omens. Omens are signs and signals that guide you towards your personal legend. The Alchemist teaches us that the universe speaks in omens, and if you are tuned in, you will hear them. This same book spoke of the language of the world. It's like the universe's way of communicating with us. It is the connection between everything and the thread that ties it all together. When you understand the language, you start to see omens everywhere, guiding you towards your personal legend. Here's the catch. Following your personal legend requires mindset, discipline, and transformation. You have to believe in yourself, trust the process, and be willing to change. Santiago's journey shows us that when you are on the right path to your personal legend, the universe conspires to help you. So, from now on, I want you to listen to your heart. Trust your intuition. It's guiding you towards your purpose. 2. Follow omens. Pay attention to signs. They are leading you to where you need to be. And lastly, understand the language of the world. You need to see the connections. Understand the universe speaking to you. In The Alchemist, Santiago goes through failure, fear, confusion, and pain. But all these things were part of his journey. It reminded me that failure isn't a sign you are doing it wrong. It's the first attempt in learning. And look, failing is better than not trying at all. When you fail, you learn what not to do next time, and it's proof that you are moving forward. Every time I felt like quitting school, content creation, this book reminded me the treasure you are looking for is found along the way, not at the end. One of the key things you must have to acquire your personal legend is the right mindset shift. I also came across this powerful statement in the book. It's not what enters men's mouth that is evil, it's what comes out of their mouth. The quote is differently, but it's just all about power of your words, mindset, and the energy you put out into the world. See this? This means what's coming out of your mouth, your words, your vibes, and your intentions. That's what shapes your reality. Think about it like this. You are what you speak into existence. You are constantly trying to put out positive vibes, creating opportunities and declaring affirmations. Dude, that's what's going to come back to you. On the flip side, if you are always splitting negative energy, guess what? That's what we manifest to also. So be careful of what you say to yourself. This ties into the whole theme of the book, listening to your heart, trusting the universe, and being mindful of the energy you put out. Coelho is trying to tell us something, and it's loud and clear. Take control of your narrative and watch how your life transforms. The quote, "It's not what enters men's mouths that is evil, it's what comes out of their mouth that is," was said by the alchemist himself, a major character in the book, who guides Santiago on his journey. And by Santiago is the shepherd. The alchemist is dropping knowledge, and he's talking about how the words you speak, the vibes you give up, and the intentions you put out into the world are what really matters. It's like your words have the power to shape your reality. Now, let's tie this into the bigger picture of the book. Santiago's whole journey is about listening to his heart, trusting the universe, and following his personal legend. The alchemist quote is like a key part of that journey. It's about being mindful of the energy you are putting and using your words to manifest the life you actually want. Words have the power, and it's time to use our words to shape the reality we want. Let's get into the journey of Santiago. The boy's story is relatable, and it's going to teach you some real stuff about mindset, discipline, transformation, and things school doesn't teach. Santiago's decision to sell his sheep to pursue his passionate legend is a masterclass in prioritization and risk taking. He chose unknown over the familiar, and that's exactly what you have to do if you want to level up in life. It's about trusting the process and having faith in yourself. From being a shepherd, he found himself as a merchant in a crystal shop, all for one thing: chasing his personal legend. Santiago's time at the crystal shop taught him patience, discipline, and the value of hard work. He didn't just sit back and wait for opportunities, he created them. This part of his journey shows you that growth happens when you are willing to put in the hard work, when you are willing to learn from every of your experiences, not when you are told it's okay, didn't work this time, just forget about it. But when you realize, you analyze, you reflect, and give yourself feedback, that's when the growth begins. That's when you figure out what not to do next time in order not to fall again. And that's enough proof that you are evolving. Santiago's journey crossing the desert with the alchemist, this part is all about trust, resilience, and tapping into the unknown. Santiago had to trust the alchemist, trust himself, and trust the universe. He was in the desert facing unknown, and it would have been easy to give up, but he didn't. He kept pushing, he kept trusting, and that's what got him to the other side. Crossing the desert isn't just physical, it's mental, and sometimes spiritual. Santiago faced his fears, his doubts, and limitations. He learned to listen to the heart and trust his intuition, and that's when the real transformation happened. The alchemist taught Santiago about the language of the world, the signs, omens, and connections that guide us. Santiago started to understand this language, and it helped him to navigate the desert. It's like he's tapping into another and a deeper level of awareness. The desert trial changed Santiago. He became more aware, more connected, and more trusting. Realized that the journey itself was the treasure, not just the destination. This is the kind of transformation that happens when you are willing to face challenges head on. The desert crossing is a metaphor for life. We are all facing our own deserts, our own challenges, but it is these moments that we find our true strength and our true path. You know what? I want you to write down what your desert is. Yes, like actually take note of it. The challenges you are facing, and how you are going to trust the process and take the right actions to get to the other side. Take it from me, the result of writing things down can be so massive. Santiago's journey actually shows you that your mindset is everything. He chose to see obstacles as opportunities. Whether he was working at the crystal shop or crossing the desert, Santiago showed up and put in the work. This journey changed Santiago, and it's a reminder that you are capable of more than you think, and transformation is possible when you trust the process. This little book about the shepherd is dropping knowledge. It's about listening to your heart, trusting the universe, and being capable, open to transformation. These are things that will take you from 0 to 100 real quick. That's why you need to be aware. There is this line from the book that also stuck with me, which is, listening to your heart it knows all things. Most people don't even hear their heart anymore because the noise of the world is too loud. Notifications, comparison, fear to tap into the unknown. But once you slow down, once you start doing what you love, you will hear it again. That's when your life starts changing. So yeah, school gave me information, but the alchemist gave me transformation. It gave me wisdom. It taught me that success isn't about being the best student in class. It's about being the most authentic, the authentic one. It's about being aligned with your purpose. Because the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be aligned. Aligned with who you are, aligned with what makes you come alive. Maybe this is your sign to stop chasing perfection and start chasing your personal legend. If you are watching this and you feel lost, just know, maybe you are not lost. Maybe you are just taking guide to your personal legend. As I have said at the beginning of this video, I have something for you. So watch to the end, and that's a sign you are on the right path to find your personal legend. And I am here to help. I will leave a link below in the description to get the full downloaded PDF of The Alchemist so you can actually read it yourself. To be clear, from now on, I want you to take actions, have the right mindset shift, and have no fear to venture into the unknown. Comment below personal legend if you are going to take that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell to get notified for upcoming videos like this. Most will quit, but you don't have to be most. And if you are grinding too, I am rooting for you.